Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing the mid-monthly zodiacs for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that Spirit could be talking directly to you about you. You just never know, right? It's funny how Spirit knows who's in the room. Also, I'd like to make an announcement. In a way of being so grateful and to give back to each of you that purchase private readings to support me and my child and our mission and my YouTube channel. I am doing a giveaway. Everything that you need to know about the giveaway is in my community tab. Go hop over there and check it out. And it's a beautiful opportunity for me to express my gratitude for each and every one of you who purchases a private reading. That helps me and it helps you. And it's just an exchange of energy. And I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the contest goes from now until the end of June. And if you'd like to be entered, everything you need to book your own private reading is in the description box below. And now I'm going to pull you down to your mid-May monthly finances and career and love and romance, okay? So Capricorns, you got an extra tarot card, and I'll be danged if I didn't want to put it back and Spirit said, nope, nope, nope. So, yeah. It's funny. Okay, so I'm seeing here we have the Nine of Wands. Let me pull this up a little bit. We have the Nine of Wands, stamina. This is, in your finances, maybe you've just been barely making it, or you've been holding out for change of some sort. I feel like, the Nine of Wands is my wounded warrior who just doesn't give up. They're going to push and push and push, even though things aren't really moving in the direction that they wanted to go in, right? It's guarded energy. It's feeling a little burdened. But look at the day is dawning back there. This tells me that you may not have long to wait, but let's take a look. Next is the Ten of Wands. So you go from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Whatever this is that's had you, burdened and fearful or just tired, feeling stressed, it's about to come to an end. Because Ten of Wands tells me something's got to be released. When the burdens become too much to carry, sometimes you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is this worth it? Right? But with the butterflies on this Ten of Wands and the day dawning in the background of the Nine of Wands, I really do feel like things are going to change for the better, right? This is a transformational energy. Tens break down to aces, guys. So, yeah, the rest of the month of May, you might just be experiencing some kind of a burden, hardship, could be financial hardship, right? But I'm not really feeling like money's bad. I don't know why. I do know why, because I've got this Four of Cups. Four of Cups, it says ennui. We looked that up last time I was doing readings, and it means bored, quite frankly. I feel like, whatever you've been doing to earn your money has been boring and burdensome and laden. And you keep plugging through, right? I just keep plugging along. But I'm really not happy here. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies too. So next we have this Eight of Wands. This is the card that wanted to come out. And I'm glad because like with the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups, that doesn't have a whole lot of hope, right? Stuck to it. But the Four of Cups is always the universe is bringing you something new. Just be careful you don't miss it. because we have Eight of Wands. This is a message. This is movement. This is new, renewed energy. This is forward moving energy. You're all wands here, by the way, except for that Four of Cups. So you've got the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Wands. Some of you might get laid off. I'm just going to put it out there. Or, because the Eight of Wands came out last. But if I put it in order and sequence, it could be that you get a message about something ending. But either way, I feel like this is a good thing. It may not feel like a good thing to you in the beginning, but I feel like it's the way the universe is moving to create something better in your life, right? It's like everything you're doing right now doesn't seem to really be in vibrational alignment with wherever your thoughts are, or your wishes, or your dreams. And so you've been a little bored. You're looking for something new, and it looks like Spirit might just bring it to you sometime between now and the end of May. Remember, time is fluid. You know, it could be a little longer, a little sooner. And quite frankly, some energy, when you change your mind, if you're facing a crossroads and you had your mind made up that you were going one way, and then all of a sudden you change your mind, it could totally change the energy too. But it looks to me like you're working your way up to some kind of a burdensome ending, like you're just ready to be done because you're not happy where you're at. So some kind of renewed energy is going to come in order to help you create something new from whatever this is that you just don't want anymore. And it is going to be kind of snuck in by the hand of the Creator. And I just want to tell you, make sure you're watching for it, right? All right, let's get you some advice. We have patience. Yeah. Some of you have been waiting on a message in the cupboard here. So patience. Patient. Look, you're bored. You're impatient. You're waiting on a message. You haven't given up hope. It's been really burdensome. But I do feel, look at with this girl, she's got a red balloon. And with that Four Cup, it almost feels to me like something celebratory is about to happen to get this energy moving again. We have, if you believe, you got to, you know, if you're manifesting, you can't look at what you don't have. You have to look at what you want. You have to create it. Put some faith behind what it is you're wanting the universe to bring you, because it looks like that's what's between you and it showing up. So, oh, you got 2 of these. I didn't know that. So you got 2 extra cards. You got an extra tarot, and you got an extra, what do you call it? Affirmators card. So your tea leaf card is Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. What is that all about? Oh, I know what that's about. That's your thoughts. That's your thoughts. You're ending something. You're killing something with your thoughts. Something in your finances has been really burdening you. And your manifestation is whatever you're thinking about it. Whatever you're thinking about it can be harming the opportunity for this 8 of Wands, this 4th cup, and this red balloon, whatever that represents. It looks celebratory to me. It looks like good news. But you're going to have to clean up your thoughts around it, is what I feel. Let's see what your affirmator cards say. We have space. This is your permission slip to free some space in your schedule and dial your brain buzz down to like an 8 versus the 11. Making space can mean lots of things: rest, daydreams, Colombian mud baths. But no matter your preferred space flavor, giving yourself a little more air will help make room for a fresher flow. Doing something light, decluttering, or scorched earth level purging also can work magic. Either way, it's time to take a beat, empty your mind, float in a puff of nothingness, reset those artistic buttons. Just be sure not to track any Colombian mud in the house unless you're going to make some pretty cool pottery out of it. I think your thought process, you need to clear your mind, right? Maybe your space too. There might be some things that need to be decluttered or released, but I feel like it's thoughts. We have surrender. I surrender control and allow every brainchild to be exactly what it is. I don't push them or pull them or force them into well-starched neckties. I let them forge their own path, and turns out brain children are a lot like real children. You can guide them and nudge them and try to convince them to be sensible, because for God's sake, living out of a van isn't always as romantic as it sounds, but they'll go where they want to, and smelly van or not, isn't that a beautiful thing? So Spirit, I just feel, smelly van, living out of your van, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I would just feel like things have not been going well for you financially. And I think that it's you're creating that through a vibration of thought patterns. And you might not be happy where you live. I mean, this could be more than just finances, but this is just a feeling of discontent. And be careful what you're thinking about during eclipse season, because Spirit will snatch it right out of your hands because they think you no longer want it. But every time you create space by losing something new gets offered. 4 of Cups. Look at that balloon. Just look at the imagery here, right? It's like this girl wants something, and she's dreaming about it. She's looking out. There's a portal. There's an opportunity. You might get communication around something that was secretive. But if something gets taken away from you, surrender it. It'll create space. And just like when, you take water out of the ocean, you're creating space, but it immediately gets filled, right? It levels off. It's something's on its way out for you guys, and something's on its way in. Be patient. If you've been trying to create it, Spirit's telling you to keep creating it with your thoughts, because it might not be good for you anyhow. Just think on that energy, because it feels to me like there are, I'm doing a general reading, so it's many people watching. But for some of you guys, you're trying to get rid of something. You're not happy with it. You're ready to be done. It's burdensome, right? And you're trying to create space by surrendering something, letting it go, creating something new. For others of you that aren't doing that, I have a feeling that Spirit's going to do it for you. And it is eclipse season. Things get eclipsed out of our life that are, quite frankly, not meant for us anymore. So that's your finances and career. Let's take a look at your love life. Wow. You guys are going through a rough patch, aren't you? All right. So we have some really deep energy, guys. I'm so sorry. But we have old wounds, 5 of Cups. This is, childhood wounds, belief systems, something that happened in the past that you're having a hard time forgiving or letting go of. Something that there's been a lot of confusion and darkness around, sadness, emotions. Spirit's saying that's coming to an end too. You got 2 10s. So, trust in the process. I think that the universe is about to create some huge space in your life. Out with the old, in with the new. And it could be hidden. It could be something you don't even see coming. And it could have to do with the eclipse season with that moon. Let's see what your advice says. I'm sorry, guys. I like to give good readings. I mean, it's always good. It's always good. I don't care if spirit takes everything you own from you. It will create space for something beautiful to come in if you believe. Don't let what you lose make a victim of you, okay? Whether it's in love and romance or finances or in your home, whatever it is, if it gets taken from you, it's meant to go. Surrender it. We have dog barking, advice from a friend. So somebody could help you figure this out. Somebody could, maybe loan you some money or give you a place to stay or tell you, something about your love and romance. Maybe, I don't know, it sounds to me like there could be some endings coming up for you. It could be coming through from some gossip too. So here's the artwork for your romance card. I can't remember the name of this. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Whatever you're thinking, you need to clean it up. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. And I do see gateways for you too. Like something's about to leave. Something's about to create space. You're going to have to surrender it. It might have been causing harm to you to begin with, but you're divinely guided. Like you've got friends that are going to help you. You've got angels working for you. You've got the universe creating space and bringing you something new. Endings can be very painful, Capricorn. And I'm very sorry, but, I expect it. I really do. I expect it in a lot of people's lives when we're entering into this eclipse season. Eclipse season is out with whatever doesn't serve us. If it's just burdening us, if it's just hurting us, if it's making us sad, if it's not creating love and light and happiness and joy in our life, then it needs to go. And so embrace whatever happens and try to look at the upside, because it will be replaced with something 10 times better. Trust me. So we have honesty. It says love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself and discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. Now that is definitely, I'm hearing that's different for everybody. Some of you guys, I don't know why, because I don't have the Three of Swords, but I'm going to put it out there. Some of you guys have either been cheating on somebody or someone's been cheating on you. You're going to hear about it from a friend. And then you're going to have to be honest with yourself. Do you really want to fight for this? Is this really what you want in your life, right? That's not for everybody, guys. I'm just feeling that for one, maybe two people, okay? For others of you, I just feel like you're leveling up. Like whatever you've been trudging through, whatever you've been trying to glue together with super glue, it's a hot mess and it's just not meant for you anymore. And so you need to let it go. And you might need to speak your truth when it happens too, from a place of love. Because you might be ending something. You might be quitting a job. You might be breaking up with somebody, right? Because you want something more. You're wanting something better. Because you went from the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. And it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? Create space. Give yourself permission to free up some space in your schedule or in your life. All right, let's see what these were donated, guys, from an anonymous donor. They're called Shadow Work Oracle Deck. And these are the divine doors. Both of these came from two different viewers that literally wrote anonymous on the receipt, so they didn't want to be known. Whoever you are, I am very grateful. Thank you. I've been playing with these, having a lot of fun. So we have negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. Yeah, because you're creating endings. You are the creator of your own reality. Wherever your mind goes, energy flows. And it looks to me like there's something you're ready to let go of. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. Or you're going to be letting go with a lot more than that. Narrow-minded, you have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? Take these as they resonate, guys. They can be pretty brassy. All right. But again, all right, so these fell out, and I did pre-read them. But they fell out, and I thought, there were two. And when I saw how similar they were, I kept them both. So we have the Odyssey. Look at these beautiful doors. See, Spirit's creating doors for you. Creating these beautiful doors. And I don't know I think that goes like that. So it says the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. What caught me was the word gypsy, because the next one is nomad. It says the nomadic wanderer lies deep inside of you. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. You're ready. There's something that you are definitely creating an ending in. And it's because you want something better. It's kind of feeling pretty toxic, to be honest. And so Spirit's going to aid you in releasing this, but you're going to have to let go of narrow-minded thinking and negativity, and you're going to have to believe in what it is you want to create, because it looks like the universe is about to relieve you of some burdens, some painful things. Endings always come with new beginnings. Okay, it's like walking through the portal. So let's get you your love song. We have Billy Squire. It's called "And Everybody Wants You." It says, you crave attention, you can never say no. Throw your affection any way the wind blows. You give it all away and everybody wants you. So take that as it resonates. I do feel for just a few of you, there's some cheating going on here, and you might find out about it, or you might be telling somebody that you're doing it. But don't take it if it doesn't resonate, because I'm clearly being told that's not for everybody. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I know that this eclipse season is going to be rough, but it's just remember, anytime we get rid of something, there's always something just around the corner waiting to come in, and it's going to be so much better than what we expected. So I love you guys. Namaste, and I will see you on the 1st of the month for the next Zodiac.